What's wrong with your pumpkin?
It's farm fresh.
Do you mind if I carve it?
Ready? Go!
Oh, I'm tripping balls, man!
It's stalking us.
It's going after the carvers.
It's just a pumpkin.
This way, dum-dum!
There's kind of a killer pumpkin on the loose.
This is how we celebrate pumpkins. We love pumpkins.
In tonight's movie, we're going to talk about a film that was released on October 21st on Hulu. It's called Carved in 2024. It's a 1 hour and 35-minute comedy horror. Storyline: a group of survivors finds themselves trapped in a historical reenactment village on Halloween, where they must unite to battle a sentient, vengeful pumpkin. That's right, you heard me. Fucking fantastic film. Directed by Justin Harding. Written by Justin Harding, Cheryl Meyer. Here's the cast. Peyton Elizabeth Lee as Kira. Corey Fogelmanis as Cody. Carla Jimenez as Barb. Elvis Nolasco as AJ. Jonah Lees as Shane. Wyatt Lindner as Trevor. Sasha Mason as Maddie. Mark Soli Saint Fleur as Kevin. Jackson Kelly as Wes. Maddie Carupel as Clint. Ted Ferguson as Arthur. DJ Qualls as Bill. Chris Elliott as Earl. Goldie Wolf as a little girl. And Reed Willard as Jimmy Codds. You know, folks, I have an interview with director Justin Harding on Sunday. I reached out to him 2 days ago. The reason is because of this film. I've seen all kinds of killers, but I've never seen a killing pumpkin that walks on its vines, and the damage that it does when it kills is fucking awesome. Story goes, it takes place like a historical reenactment village where they had this pumpkin carving table. Not to mention we have a pothead that works for his, I guess it's dad, who sells corn. He finds this ugly looking pumpkin. He brings it to this village in his beat up old corn truck. Well, he decides to use his pumpkin to carve, not realizing that this is not a normal pumpkin. And this pumpkin can see all the pumpkins around him. And when the carving started, that's when his pumpkin came alive and started killing. Heads flying off. It's everything that you want in a comedy horror movie. And when I say comedy, I don't mean it's goofy. It's fucking great. I loved this film. So the storyline here is you have this killer pumpkin who's going after everybody who was carving the pumpkins. At first, they didn't realize it. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to blow it away because it is on Hulu for people to watch. So I don't want to say too much to ruin the movie. I absolutely enjoyed this film. The boy that was in this film was also the boy that was in Afraid. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that one out as well. Great performance by him. The whole cast was great. The storyline was cool. The pumpkin was cool. It's a pumpkin that won't stop killing until every one of the ones who was carving the pumpkins dies. It's a great, in my opinion, an 80s throwback, but not completely the 80s throwback. It had that 80s vibe, and I fucking love movies that have that 80s vibe. Great movie, great cast, great story, shot very well, It's an entertaining film that's well worth a watch. I absolutely love this one. So if you haven't seen a killer pumpkin like this, definitely check it out. It's Carved in 2024. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film an easy 9.5 out of 10. I absolutely enjoyed this. Hopefully you will too. So check it out on Hulu. It's Carved, 2024. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.